Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it's Saturday the 21st of November 2020, and this is the weekly analysis for the Euro, Cable and the Aussie dollar for the 4th week of November. And across all these three majors, it's been a week of consolidation. It's been unable to break out higher through the resistance. Let's start with the Euro. And from the start of the week, there was a slight gap up as the US dollar gapped down for the start of the week. And it's been consolidating within a fairly tight area, could not break above the 119 level again. And finding support from the 50 pip retracement and closed at right at the 62 pip retracement at the end of the week. This could still turn out to be resistance if this falls lower and rolls over for next week. So unless it's able to find support and climb back up above the 786 retracement level and back up into higher into the channel towards the 120, but at the moment with next week being light on news, there's no fundamental reason for this breakout higher unless there's a breakthrough in the EU and UK Brexit trade talks. That's the only key consideration. And towards the end of the week, there's also slightly lower liquidity with the US going on holiday for Thanksgiving. That's also, so the interim support is going to be at the in this zone here, 118 to the 118.12, where the 50 pip retracement level is. And below that will be the next support level at the 38 pip retracement. So, but for now, it looks as if there's some potential triangle in this area, an ascending triangle. We'll see if that forms over the next week. Let me just add this trend line. We'll see whether this will hold, but likely there's going to be further consolidation. Even if it breaks this, we'll find some strong support at the 118 level. Alright, let's take a look at the cable. And the cable found resistance right at the retest of the 78.6 pip retracement level and forming a double top up here. So it is also potentially consolidating in a triangle, and if it breaks down, then it could test the 132 and perhaps the 62 pip level, where these previous resistance was, and now will be support. And further down below, there's additional support at the 131 we highlighted would still be strong support here, and up here it's 133 where it's unable to break through. So similar to the euro, it's either some breakthrough in the trade talks deal, and otherwise there's going to be further consolidation for next week with very light news from the UK as well. All right, let's also take a quick look at the US dollar index here. Bring in the US dollar index. And from the start of the week, there was a gap down, and even on Tuesday, there was another gap down. So it's been weakening throughout the week. Fell below the support at the 78.6 fib retracement of this move up, and it's been finding support and just hanging on by a thread. So after Friday's spinning top, there could be some recovery, but I'm not sure whether it's able to recover back up to the 62 fib retracement and the resistance zone. So if the US dollar index does slip lower, then it's going to find support at the key level here at the from the end of August. All right, let's move back to the cable here. Let me just extend this. Interim support level. Fix this again, 132. All right. So that's a pretty narrow range of 100 pips between 132, 133. And if it dips lower, there's support at the 131. So all the key round figures here. All right, let's move on to the Aussie dollar. And no surprise here as well, it's consolidating as well in between these two fibs, the 62 fib retracement and the 78 fib retracement. It did try to spike higher through the fib, but then hit resistance at the lower channel trend line and pull back all the way back down to the 62 fib and basically just consolidate in this zone as we expected last week. So unfortunately it's just it's in a consolidation mode. And again this week there's also lack of news. All right, so we'll need to have some fundamental driver to either push it up higher, or the US dollar needs to recover if these majors needs to retrace lower. So we'll see how the US dollar reacts next week. So meanwhile, do check out my other videos on spot gold and dollar yen, and have a safe week and a good trading week next week, and cheers for now.